This week's Seder, we learn the Seder of Toldot, the famous story of Yaakov receiving the blessings of his father from Yitzchak. Yitzchak had not intended to bless his son Yaakov, but rather to give his blessings to Esau. But Rivka, realizing that wasn't the right thing, she prevented it. Now that she prevented, when Yaakov called Esau to say, I want to bless you, bring me a matamim, bring me the foods that we eat, and I will bless you, she hears this, and she says to Yaakov, go on, I am going to prepare the foods, you will dress as Esau, and you will receive the blessings. Now, Yaakov is tremendously reticent to do that. Yaakov was a simple person, he was not prepared to do these type of things, and he says, our father, will you Mosheni, will feel me? And I realize that it's not me, but it's not Esau, but it's me. And she says to Rivka, says to her son Yaakov, Alai kilelatcha b'ni. Don't worry. Alai, if bad things will happen through this, Alai, it's on me. Any bad thing that can happen is on me. I take it upon myself, and I tell you, it's the best thing for you. It's a good thing, even if there will be great difficulties. The Gaon of Vilna says, what did she in fact say to him? Rivka said to Yaakov, I can see that you're going to face tremendous challenges. Ayin, Lamed, Yud. You're going to, if you receive the blessings, you're going to have challenges from Esau. Esau are those who wish to destroy you, to eliminate you. That's what Esau. He said, I'll wait for my father to pass away and I'll kill you. There are Esau throughout our Jewish history. We have suffered from Esau. The next challenge, Alai, Lamed, is Lavan. Lavan Ha'arami. Lavan, the father of Yaakov, who didn't wish to kill him, but he wanted him to leave all the traditions of his parents and his fathers and to live his life, to assimilate into the life of Lavan. Lavan bikesh la'akor et hakol, as we say in the Haggadah Shopet. He wished to detach him totally from anything of his Abrahamic traditions and his Jewish traditions, as we call. And today too as well, we face this tremendous challenge. The challenge of assimilation is an awful challenge. And throughout the world, the Jewish world, the 30, 40, 50, tremendous high rates of assimilation. That's the second challenge. The first challenge is against those who wish to destroy us as a Jewish people. The second challenge is those who make life too good for us and cause us to want to assimilate. But the third challenge, she said, would be Yud. Yud stands for Yosef. Yosef is the challenge to the Jewish people at all time. Yosef didn't live in harmony and peace with his brothers. There was tremendous misunderstandings, and that caused awful misery for many, many years to them and to their father. So she says, I know that you're going to be challenged by those who wish to destroy you, those who wish you to assimilate, and by yourselves. You're being your own enemies, fighting in between. But it's worthwhile. You will survive. If you know your problems and your challenges, you will overcome. We today are living in the most awful time, terrible time, tragic time, where those who wish to destroy the Jewish people, destroy the Jewish country, the Jewish state, and the Jewish people who live within it, and they declare it's a war against the Jewish Judaism. And in Israel, hundreds of thousands of soldiers are fighting to survive, to protect the Jewish people. And in the Jewish world, there's a tremendous amount of anti-Semitism, and even sometimes Jews are asked to remove their symbol of being Jewishness. Lamed, The next challenge is of assimilation. Some people think they can escape and assimilate, not be Jewish. We know from the Second World War you can never escape your Judaism, but they escape and they don't realize they're depriving themselves of the greatest quality and possibility and the greatest, best sort of life. But it's a challenge, assimilation. And the third challenge is living together in peace and harmony. So as we face a tremendous enemy from without, may we learn from these times the most important lessons, that we shall survive, we will thrive, we will overcome our enemies. We should not assimilate it, and therefore we should not try or find a way to remove the symbols of our Judaism. We don't have to take dangerous steps in our lives. We have to be aware of where we go and how we go and what we go. But we should always remain proud of our Jewishness. And above all, to keep together, to be at one. The Jewish people in Israel and the Jewish people in the world at one. And together, with achdut, with unity, we will be blessed with the blessings that the Almighty blessed us. That He will give shalom, shalom ba'aretz, and shalom ba'olam. Shabbat shalom.